Hey guys, I'm standing in the corner because I got in trouble. My parents decided to make me stand in the corner. It's what my parents actually used to do when I was younger. So these are my current stats. As you can see, I'm level 23. That's maybe a little bit more than I needed to grind, but you know what? Well, that's the same excuse I use every time I grind. You know, it's like, oh, it's maybe a little more than I needed to grind, but you know what? That's just who I am, you know, that's just what I do. So, with the purchase of the Silver Shield, I do believe that will put our defense, close to 100, not quite. But I should be gaining another level before we get to the castle. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about that. You know what, I'm just going to meet you at the castle, because that's going to be a long-ass walk. And I'm done showing that same crap to you over and over again, so see you there. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Anyway, we've made it to the castle, and there's a Star Wyvern, which is pretty much par for the course, what you would expect to see in this place. Yeah, as you can see, my damage has increased dramatically. So, I don't know, as I was grinding those levels, I didn't see any one particular level that seemed to... It didn't go up by a whole bunch on any one particular level. Am I gonna have to silence your ass? Oh, 138, Jesus Christ, man. That's a huge hit. I wonder if it's possible to do over 200 damage in this game. Probably is, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're hitting. At any rate, I decided to show the trip through the castle, or I'm going to show the trip through the castle mainly because... so you can kind of see, like, how much more powerful I have become. Because one fight doesn't really show that off enough. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. So I thought I'd show a few more. Besides, there's still monsters we haven't seen in here. And hopefully we'll run into a few of those. Otherwise, we just keep running into these guys. That's fine, too. When I hit 41,000 experience, that'll be level 24. So we're pretty close to it now. Just have to beat up a few more monsters here. Shouldn't take too long. And I do believe we're on a finale episode here, so we should really try and beef it up with some epicness. But how can I make this any more epic than it already is? I don't know. I ask myself that question every day. It's like there really is no way that you can. It's like you just have to say, hey, this is the finale, and like, oh, but that's, you know, it's like, so what makes a new year epic? Is it the fact that it's a new year? Or is it all the, you know, sparkles and all that superficial stuff that people always say is not as meaningful as it should be? Or it's like, oh, it's just physical, it's not, you know, inside or whatever. Wow. Couldn't do a worse job of arguing a point than I'm doing right now. It's like you think just coming off of watching Fight Club, so I'd be better at this. And I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I actually stopped the movie in the middle so that I could record this. Because, oh, jeez. One shot of Blue Dragon, I sure can't complain about the results of that. Let's see what kind of damage this guy can do. 17, that's not bad. He's got some pretty good defense there, too. Well, average defense, I guess. I just had kind of a low hit there is all. But yeah, I'll probably either finish the movie, like, later tonight, or just start over and watch it tomorrow. It's like, once a certain amount of time has gone by, it's like, you don't want to start the movie over where you left off, you know? It's like, you have to start... Wait a second. Okay, I guess 41k was not the new level. Maybe it's 42. I don't know if we get to 42. That's, oh, I guess we'll see. But yeah, like I said, you stop a movie in the middle and then you come back to it later. It has to be, like, within the next few hours that you come back to it. You can't, like, come back 3 days later and be like, oh, I'll start this from the middle where I was. Because at that point, you might as well just start the whole movie over then. So, in an effort to save MP here, I'm going to do all my healing with herbs. Which I only have 4 of, stupidly. I'm actually sure which way I should be going here. Jeez. Try out that Hurt More spell, but... Well, I mean, I'm not going to be using that on the final boss, so here's an example of how well... Whoa, jeez. Okay, never mind then. Huh. Yeah, most of the time if you attack the final boss with Hurt More, that's what happens. It just says the spell will not work. Well, this guy's not giving up, is he? Oh, thank God. Thank God for good estimations, you know, or thank my brain for them, I guess. It's gonna eat up the rest of our herbs right there. Or should I say our herbs? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I can't tell where I am either. Like, where the heck is this? Oh man, I thought I knew actually because I thought I had this place all memorized and shit. No, I guess I don't. Because I thought that like middle staircase was supposed to be like in the middle of something bigger. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the right way though. Yeah, this is the right way. We're going the right way, no need to worry. Everything's good, man. Everything's great. Let's just run. That guy's not even worth the trouble. I guess if he was a gold man, he wouldn't really be worth the trouble either. Isn't there like a third version of those guys that we haven't seen? Or I guess the Golem would be the third version, wouldn't it? Oh, man. Well, at this rate, we are going to get to 42k on the experience. If we keep getting attacked once per step. 97 damage. It's the third biggest hit we've had in the LP. Unless there was one that I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we're getting really close now. The music starts getting really low here. It gets low. Like the Chozo ghost, you know. It don't matter, he's toad. Alright. These guys are actually pretty good experience compared to... Well, I mean, compared to how hard they are to defeat, I guess. Wow, wow. Oh, jeez, nope. Nope, not gonna fight you. I will not fight you, father. Oh, damn, son. Oh, man, that was actually pretty good. Jeez. I think that's the most damage that's been done to me. Well, no, aside from the final boss. That's, like, the most damage I've seen get dealt to myself. Oh, man, really? Damn. Oh, good move, good move. Indeed it was. Let me tell you, man. I'm cutting this thing way too close here. First you love me, you hate me. You fuck me, you leave me alone. Is that a pretty good accurate description of our relationship, Tyler? Not you, Tyler. I'm just quoting a movie. Ah, so we're finally to the final boss. I think we're gonna beat him this time. This is like... Well, that's... Oh my god, that reminds me of like This Day in English. Whatever movie... It's Great Expectations, I think is what it's called. We were reading that book. And the English teacher, like, she put us into groups. Okay, seriously, I need to pay attention to this fight for a second, because... Man, I'm getting lots of critical hits, I tell ya. Yeah, anyway, she put us into groups. And, like, what was happening was... She would ask a question, and she would get each group to, like, pick a person to go up to represent that group and answer the question. And so, the question that our group got was, what does so-and-so think of Pip? Now, I don't know what character so-and-so is. I just know that the question was, we were supposed to describe his feelings toward Pip. And I remember getting up there in front of the class, and this is back when I had a lisp. And I was totally aware of it, too. It's not like I didn't know or something. And, oh, come on, really? Geez, stop doing that. I'm dragging this out, man. I'm dragging out the story is what I'm doing. So I get up there, and, like, the first thing that's it, you're done. You're not doing that again. Holy crap. Watch him do nothing but attack now for the rest of the battle. Like right here, he's supposed to use heal more. Now he's not going. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, good. Nice try, man. Yeah, so I get up there in front of the class, and I'm like, I don't know what to say, and I'm like, you know, because we've tried to come up with an answer, because we came up with the answer as a group, but they wanted me to go up to actually present the answer. And why they wanted me to do that, I have no idea. Maybe they were just a bunch of... Maybe they just wanted to go because they knew I'd get made fun of. So, or maybe just because they didn't want to, because they weren't engaged. Because nobody was engaged. It's like, I mean, I don't want to... Yeah, there were some people that, you know, got into it. You know, and those were the people that made, like, straight A's. But for the most part, you know, most people were just, like, totally disinterested. Because it wasn't cool to be interested, you know? Because that's what everybody thought, you know, and everybody in my group was like that, so... So I get up there, and the first thing I say is, well, he seems to like Pip. And that's... I don't remember anything that I said after that. I just remember saying, he seems to like Pip. And the moment I finished the sentence, I heard people in the classroom, like, trying not to laugh, doing a little, like, thing, you know, that people do. And right then I knew, you know, they were laughing at me. Because that's just what I'd come to expect at that point. Ow. Oh, did I buy that? I did buy the silver shield, but... But man, I tell you, this guy's so powerful, I think... This might not even matter what my defense is. Ooh, boy. So go ahead and heal more here. So basically the trick to this guy is there really isn't that much of a strategy. It's like fight, heal more, and just go back and forth between one and the other. But you always have at least 60 HP if you're gonna fight. You're just gonna breathe fire every single time, are you? Just like you did last time, only this time I'm prepared. A little bit. I mean, I'm a little better off than I was. As you can see, though, it's really difficult to do damage to him. So, there we go, that's better. See, that's only 23 damage, that's much better. Should I use heal more here? I don't know. I think I'll be okay. But I'm not taking any chances. Not gonna do it. Not taking any chances. Of course, I'm pretty low on HP, so I don't know. No, I mean, we got this. It's not a big deal. Ooh, boy. It's got me down to nothing here. So we're gonna cut it, kind of cutting it a little close here, are you? There it is. Bum 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 bum. And now I found the ball of light. So what does the ball of light do? Well, we're gonna find out in a minute, but first... What? There, I just tried to load the wrong state. First I'm gonna show you, because somebody wanted me to show this, they wanted me to show what this looks like if you're max level. So, level 30. Let's do it again. Maybe we can beat up a few monsters on the way there. So you can see really what the real extreme ass-kickery looks like. Like this guy, we don't need to bother with Stop Spell this time. If he attacks once, he's done. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay, I guess maybe not. Holy crap. Oh, excellent move. 149, jeez Louise. Holy crap. Oh, we set a new record for damage dealt. There's another red dragon. I got lucky on that other red dragon because I had a critical hit on him. Otherwise, this guy's pretty nasty. I got kind of lucky there. Just barely tipped over his max HP. His max HP was like 100, and I did exactly 100 damage to him, I think. Wasn't it 46 and 54? 46 plus 54 is 100, I'm pretty sure. Unless my math skills have failed me. Okay, seriously, we're not gonna fight every single step. And enough already. Stone Man, not gonna fight you either because you're boring. Stone Man, not gonna fight you either because you're boring. Armor Knight, we've already seen you like 50 times, but I accidentally pressed fight instead of run, which I didn't mean to do. Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, it's too bad we don't actually get any of the actual experience that we're picking up. Because... Oh, really? It's not hard to see how he would block me from running, though, because he's so fat and everything. Man. And that was the final encounter. Now, heal up with herbs, even though it doesn't matter. No, with herbs. Since I didn't show it, I guess I can show my status. This is what your status would look like maxed out. Now, if I had picked a different name, then I would have different stats here. Like if I had picked a name that focuses on HP and MP, my HP would actually be over 200. It'd be like 210 or something. And pretty much the same with the MP as well. I think the MP would be over 200 also. The MP might have actually been like 192 or something. Whatever, I'm a fool. No, you're a fool for fighting me at level 30 is what you are. Hurt more. What was that? Did I just feel a fly land on my cheek? So now when we attack... Yeah, that's... Well... I mean, even then, that's still... not the greatest damage. That's still fairly low compared to what we do to everything else. Oh, 35 is good. But again, there's such a huge range between the minimum and the maximum damage that you can do. As you can see, though, even at level 30, you're still going to need to heal yourself. Because, this guy really packs a wallop. He doesn't care about your defense, I don't think. And there it is. He's done just like that. Done like turkey dinner. Yay! So not only that, we beat him twice, man. We beat him oh, yeah. I'm really gonna take that walk all the way back. Should have just swum across the river. Hell, I would have done that. Even in real life, I would have done... Well, I don't know. You know, I thought I was good at swimming. But I was playing in the pool at Magfest, and, like, I realized I guess I'm not as good as I remember. Come now, King Lorca waits, of course. You talk to all these people, they say different things, but nothing to... Yeah, same thing. Same crap. Probably these guys, too. Yeah, whatever. Hello, Mr. King. The legends have proven true. Thou art indeed the Lion of Erdrick. It is thy right to rule over this land. Well, just because I'm strong? Wait a minute. I don't get to actually pick here? I cannot, said INCS. I have dialogue in this game? What? It must be a land that I myself will find. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a big surprise. Oh, I think I'm going to have a heart attack and die from that surprise. May I travel as I command? Yes, you may. So happy. And there you go, guys. Simple as that. Who would have thought this game would go by so fast? I mean, I said before, like it wasn't even going to be 20 parts. It turned out to be 12. Congratulations! Thou hast restored peace into the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. So, if you want to see what happens, you'll have to skip over Dragon War... Wait a minute, no. Dragon Warrior 2? Either 2 or 3 is actually a sequel. A prequel, I mean. If I remember right, it's actually Dragon Warrior 3 is the prequel. And 2 is a sequel. I don't know if it even gives them the same names, though. That's the part I forgot. Oh, and I gotta do some grocery shopping here. It's way too cold outside. Oh, this weather, just, dear God in heaven, this weather is just about to... Oh. seriously, like, having second thoughts about staying here for next winter. But at this point, it's like, you know, where in the world do you go? There's nowhere that you can go where you can get away from it other than Los Angeles. But I don't want to go there where it's 80 degrees, like, year-round. So it's like, special thanks to Howard Phillips, huh? How about that? I mean, I knew he was, like, their PR, like, models, or whatever you call that. Mascot. Yeah. I didn't know he actually, like... Just because he's under special thanks doesn't mean he worked on the game. I should be not so quick to assume. But yeah, like, this friggin' polar vortex dips all the way down to Alabama. You know, and they're not prepared to handle snow over there. Well, at least they're prepared to handle it here. But hey, that's another rant for another time. It's not even a rant, it's just the way it is. So that's the end of that one. I guess that's the end of another LP, so after this I gotta go back and finish up. Because I got like 3 other LPs that have indefinite, like, indefinite endings. There's the Stanley Parable, there's Cloudberry Kingdom, and then there's still Plants vs. Zombies 2. Which some people have told me there's new stuff in that game, so I'm gonna go check it out. So there might be videos of that coming pretty soon, but other than that, I'm not sure what other, like, actual proper games I could do. So, I mean, I have tons of things in mind, it's just a matter of picking something. So, that's for me to decide, and you to find out sooner or later on this channel, but, in the meantime, I do have a video of, like, a 2-minute video of myself winning a bunch of money on Plants vs. Zombies slots at the casino. So, I've been holding on to that one for a while. But, here, I gotta show it eventually, so... Alright, so enough about that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so very much. And I will see you next time on whatever we do next. Parting is such sweet sorrow. See you guys later.